a very, very special day because it is Danny's one day out. Today we will be traveling up to Birmingham where the show is going to be held. So I thought I would bring you with me because this is such a big thing. I've never prepped anyone before. She's my first ever competition client and she's also one of my closest friends. So let's get into it. First thing on my to-do list is to get coffee and then go to work because I've got my morning client who I'm training and then I'll train legs after. So this has been a very adventurous morning ride because before I stepped on the bus I was catcalled and I literally just shouted back at the guy. I'm so ruthless when it comes to these things because fuck no! It's 7 a.m. on a Sunday. You don't catcall me. Sorry, on a Saturday. You don't catcall me just like that. Secondly, oh my god, so we're like 2 stops before I had to get off the bus and someone ran into the bus like from the behind. I was like, today is gonna be a great day. You know, if all the bad things happen in the morning, that's all that matters. I don't care about anything else. I just want to make sure that Danny peaks well and that she can step on stage looking the absolute best tomorrow. Bought some snacks for pre-workout and I'm on my way to get my leg day done. Session with my client was really, really great. Honestly, like, I'm gonna miss this shit when I leave the gym group. Okay, so just as usual, I got my energy drink today. It's a ultra black cherry flavored Monster and I'm going to take my pre-workout, which is Naughty Boy Sick Pump. Yeah. So I personally don't use stimulants in my pre-workout. I'm just here for the pump because I just really, really don't like beta-alanine. Plus, I'd rather have a Monster than a caffeinated pre-workout, or I would say a Monster and a pre-workout rather than a caffeinated pre-workout only. So let's try scoop this baby. By the way, if you want to try my pre-workout, I would go to the link in the bio. Pits Up Nutrition was kind enough to hook me up with a 10% off link. I don't get any commission, it's just a link for you. day done, and I'm currently almost running home because I realized that I've got a call at 12 and my train leaves at 1. So I've got to go home, quickly grab my stuff that I need for the next few days, and then and then rush to Euston so I can sit in a cafe, get my call done, and then hop on the train right after. I literally just threw everything in my bag and just left within 5 minutes. Didn't even have time to shower. Yeah, on my way to Euston, ready to go to Birmingham. I'm currently doing some check-ins, drinking a decaf Americano, and I'll hop on my train in a bit. Finally in Birmingham. I'm just gonna walk to the hotel and meet Danny there in about 10 minutes, and I'll take you guys with me. There is some kind of a pride event going on, I think, and it's so nice. Everyone's dressed in like all the colors of the rainbow. Look who's here.
Hello.
So Danny is currently checking in. I'm just sitting here with all the luggage. And once we're in the hotel room, or once we have the keys to the hotel room, we're gonna do a quick check-in, and then her tan time is in 3 hours. So till then, it's just gonna be resting, chilling, and me checking how she's looking in person. So current situation is we're at Emporium Gym. And Danny just went in for tanning, so exciting. She's gonna be back. Oompa loompa.
Yeah, bladder's definitely full, but...
Quarter turn to the right. Yeah, this lighting is absolute crap. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And okay, so it is a lot later and I'm currently in the hotel lobby, just replying to some check-ins because I had absolutely no time today. Like, even on the train, the internet connection was shit. There were people around me, babies crying. So this is just the reality of being an online coach. You gotta find the most silent corner, which is this part. I actually had to relocate like 4 times already because there's a bachelorette party going on, or just people coming in randomly and shouting and screaming. Yeah, fun life. Danny's upstairs, she's getting some rest, probably asleep already, and honestly I can't wait to go to bed too, but I still have about 2k steps to complete and about 3 more check-ins to upload. So I'm just gonna crack on and go to bed whenever I can, and then catch you guys tomorrow. It's show day and I'm here with an Oompa Loompa. Eating rice cakes. No one is going down. Danny's all checked in and she's looking fabulous. So I had a bit of breakfast and Danny is back from tanning.
Yeah.
You almost
3 coats in.
3 coats?
Yeah, they did 2 coats on me just now, just to help my skin.
Wow.
Yeah.
You almost blend into the into the bed sheets. And then glam time for Danny is going to be 11:45. Till then, I'm just gonna hop on a quick call.
I'm gonna put like
you.
extra layers on.
So we chilled for a couple of hours and Danny is now off to her makeup. And I am going to pick up a little nugget because my sister is actually coming to visit. Where's the nugget? There's the nugget! Can you tell that we're at a bodybuilding show? I mean, look at all that shit. Rice cakes, salt, dandelion root capsules, vitamin C, peanut butter, dark chocolate. All you need. What's up?
Ground floor.
So we decided to come to Bella Italia, and we're currently having lunch. I'm having some pomodoro pasta with fava mozzarella and some garlic bread, and this lady is switches. Bibi's having a lasagna, which looks absolutely amazing. Quarter turn to the right. 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 So it's been a couple of weeks since Danny's first show and since this video was filmed, and I am here editing it, and I thought it would be fun to just sit down and recap everything a tiny bit. So before I get into it, I'm just going to let you know that this was my first ever competition prep client and Danny's first ever show, so we were both newbies in the scene, but I think overall we did very, very well. Some of the main takeaways that I had were to bring her in a lot leaner next time, to make sure that posing is practiced more, and that's basically it. I just, as a coach, have to learn to push people a bit more in order to get them to stage, because she was lean, but some of the girls were a lot leaner. We could have also gotten into toned figure instead of bikini, because she was, or open bikini, because she was a lot more muscular than the girls on stage. Her main takeaways were that she can follow a plan very well, and that she can actually step on stage in a bikini, because I feel like in the beginning she really wanted to get into figure, but she didn't really have the size for it. Like, she would have been one of the smallest toned figure girls on stage if she were to go into figure. If you're interested in finding out more about how she felt during her prep, I just posted an Instagram video about her talking about her whole experience basically working with me, so go ahead and check that out. I'll link it in the description. No prep is going to be perfect. There's always going to be some difficulties. We've encountered a couple. So Danny has IBS and she's lactose and gluten intolerant, so we had to work around those things. So she has a very sensitive bowel, and we just really had to make sure that her digestion was on point. Now, another hardship that we encountered, which you probably have seen if you followed her journey on my Instagram, is a little rash that she's developed by accidentally wiping her skin with antibacterial wipes. So that ended up blistering her skin and being all over her body, and then it ended up peeling. It was very unfortunate, very sore. So for next prep, because we decided to go back into off season, but for next prep in 2023, when she's planning to step on stage again, we are going to make sure that we do a test run of a tan, just to make sure that her skin is as, you know, healthy as possible. We're going to make sure that everything else is on point, that her skin is being taken care of, and that her nutrition is on point. All in all, honestly, like, I'm super proud of both of us for smashing this first prep. We've learned a lot, both of us. We learned a lot about our coaching relationship. But with that said, if you have any questions about competition prep, about dieting, about weight loss, body recomposition, how to maintain as much muscle as Danny had, how to build as much muscle as Danny has, because we did that mostly over lockdown, then please do let me know in the comments below. I cannot wait to hear your questions. If you haven't subscribed yet, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel by pressing the subscribe button. If you want me to create a whole video breaking down Danny's prep, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button, because that will let me know and I'll make it for you. Anyways, with that said, I'll go edit the end of this video and I'll talk to you soon.